Starting? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I clicked it. Okay, we're going. Hello, No, wait. That's Markiplier. Hello, members of the viewing audience. Thank you once again for joining me. And we're joined. Join. I need a new vocabulary. We are in the illustrious presence of a rare Ray sighting and a Meg. Hello, Meg. And we have a Swoosh. It's like the Hulk, but swooshier. Wait, let me see. I'm here. I can see the sparkles in Caleb's eyes. Now you know how I feel, Meg. Meg also. Yes, I'm here. I didn't die yet. Stay positive, Ray. Yes, never give up. If that man can stay happy and positive out there digging up Asiatic clams, we can stay happy and positive here. And I know for a fact the surgery on your leg will go well, and you are a good person who deserves a high quality of life. I know in all my talkings with you, you are an absolute beacon of humanity's greatest attributes. You are a shining example of what people can be. You are a positive beacon who it is my best pleasure to know. And you too, Meg. You are all wonderful people. I am undeserving to have such wonderful friends in my life, the caliber of which is you. And I am very thankful that you entertain these streams once a week whenever you are able. So, I am most certain that with a heart that glows with the fire of yours, you will be all right. And that is not just the Monster Energy talking, because I haven't opened it yet. Well, you can blush even harder because I don't edit any of these. All this praise, all this positive energy I'm throwing at you is going to be on YouTube, documented for all to see that Ray is one of my best friends, so is Meg. You are amazing people, and I think the world of you. Now, super high-octane energy start, where I'm stammering and saying the same word, join, over and over again, aside. It is time that we do a little bit of writing. And as you can see, I've done just this little tiny, teeny tiny, little itty bitty, little teeny bit of writing before the stream. But I have an excuse. Inktober is hard, especially when you're working two jobs. I'm not entirely certain what's going to happen if I have a Monster Energy tonight on top of this level of energy, but I'm assuming it's either going to be a lot of typing or it's going to be something that is going to be fun for YouTube, because I'm going to just vibrate and froth at the mouth until I enter the sixth dimension. And in case things get a little crazy, I have Diet Ginger Ale, and that was the most elegant, the most wonderful catch for sure. How have you been getting sleep? I asked Gidge to run in with a small rubber mallet and smack me in the forehead until sleep occurs. God, I love a good ginger ale, by the way. And I don't know if this is the same case for everybody else, but I'm going to throw out a writer's tip number 7. For everybody. That's right. All my advice, I'm going to start numbering. It's going to be on the test. You need to pay attention. Hold on. I have to put on my pimpin' teacher ring. Now we're serious. Okay. Author's advice, number 7. I don't know if it's the same way with you guys, but I usually work better when I have some level of caffeine or stimulation next to me. Be it a small bit of chocolate, a drink, or something like that. Or just something pleasant that you enjoy. And I will sit it off to the side of my dominant arm, or wherever there's room, and I will not touch it at all until I figure I've written enough. So you have, for your brain to process, an obvious reward for typing, and it helps you focus. It helps you, I want that, so I'm going to focus here. I'm getting messaged, but I need to focus here. If nothing else, it helps bring into perspective and zero your sights onto what you're wanting to be doing. It sets a consequence, a reward for the goal you're trying to achieve. Hey, Dova Quill! I am revved up tonight. So let's see if we can avoid the philosophical debates about baby Hitler. That was an interesting stream. I am just teasing, by the way. That was a very fun stream. I enjoy comparing thoughts and viewpoints of people because it makes for, one, a way to challenge and expand my own understanding of the universe, or challenge and expand my own understanding of the universe, and it lets me see the viewpoints of other people's. And if you are taking notes of people, you should be an active people watcher. If you want to draw comics, write any convincing dialogue or anything of that level. It might seem a little bit weird, but observe people in their natural habitat and study how they speak. Because I will tell you this, natural dialogue, oh, God, it's hard. I prepared a pun for that time you canceled anime, and I've been staring at it every day in my schedule every time I check the box. My body is raidy. Oh, that's hilarious, especially considering that you are also a raidy. Oh God, anyone else love that song, the Pterodactyls love song or whatever it is? that one sticks with me just by way of being completely and utterly ridiculous. Thank you, Ray. By the way, I still have to contact my editor, so before the stream, before this one goes live, I have to blur out Susha's mailing address, because for whatever big brain reason on stream, she sent out her address, and now I have to video edit my one weakness. That's why, like, I can splice things together. I can tweak audio a little bit. Weirdly, the person without a microphone can tweak audio better, but visual stuff, oh boy, that's a whole other beastie. So we're gonna have to go down to the basement, smack Ethan around, and see if we can't get him to put on some like police fuzzy over top of it. What? What? And I missed it? Yes, I know. Wait. I still have the master recording of that, meaning I can ship you her mailing address, which means we can get her a microphone she'll never use. Ha 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 ha. Yes. No, you sent a different one. You had sent a different one that stream, and I blocked it out after I realized you sent it. Master plan. I don't understand your obsession with sending me mics to a mute person. Well, if nothing else, I can hear your background noise and be aware that there is a human being when we're watching anime. By the way, I didn't expect to get through Season 1 of My Hero Academia so quick, and my God, do I love it! Oh! Hey, speaking of Ethan! Ethan! Let's get spooky! I was just saying how I'm going to have to go down to the basement and abuse you until you do an edit for me, because last stream, Sush of the 9 Brain Cells decided that she was going to post her actual mailing address in the chat. So I need you to go full forensics police mode and put some blurry static over it so that nobody sees that she lives in 12345 Real Street, Quebec, Canada. I will get you the timestamp, and you can censor it or edit it however you will. It can be the pixels, it can be the wow Wally, it can be whatever you want. Yeah, that's easy. When's everybody's... Oh yeah, yours is in 2 days, isn't it, Ray? You and Cesra. You'll do it tonight. I'll have to send it to you, man. Real... the 123rd of Real Month. Mine is April 25th. And if it makes any difference, I am also a Tauros. Mad respect to Tavros. Okay, so after the highest octane, most energetic of intros that's gone absolutely nowhere other than, if you like soda, set it next to your computer, but don't drink it until you're right. Let's see if we can actually get some proper progress going on. 123 I Don't Live Here Avenue. Excuse me. Darn it, Ethan, now you're going to have to censor this episode too. Your completely legitimate address. Oh god, no. Before we get started, that reminds me of one of my favorite Key and Peele sketches. It's stupid, I know, but I absolutely find this one hilarious. It's when they're doing like their lineup for sports, and it's like the Pabs Poopsie, and they're going through and they're saying all the ones. Two of my favorites are first name, last name, college, university. 456, the basement west. Yes. The Fishhead Avenue. God, if I had a license for music right now, would be the perfect time to just, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. That's just the theme for this episode. Everybody's giving out their legitimate addresses. One, 2, 3, 4th Street. But he was a huge cabbage. But I still remember where he lives. It's hard to forget. He's next door to you. Plot twist. He's also Sush's arch rival. The anime showdown begins. I will never give my address out. You did when you sent me the tablet. I have it, and one of these days you're just going to find yourself inundated with gifts. It's not even going to be your birthday, so you can't expect it. You're not going to be like, hey, Juice, don't send me something on my birthday. It's just going to be like sometime mid-July. Here you go! I bought you $6,000 worth of small chocolate BBs shaped like Ray's head. I mean, you're adorable. So not Ray. God, just in general, you have adorable characters. Alright, what's the kawaii-ness that Sush has sent? Giphy, kawaii Eigo. I have no idea what that is. Ooh. Oh, that little... Okay, that one, okay. Yeah, I know. She has smacked me with that one a little bit. Hello! Luster Tolassi. Luster Tolassi. Buster Luster. It's good to have you. I am writing a novel tonight. Like I do every night. While my chat watches and tries their best to distract me. I am very happy to have you, and you're probably somebody I already know, because that's usually how these streams go. But if not, I humbly welcome you to the stream, and if you think I'm energetic and wired out of my mind now, I have brought a secret weapon tonight. We are loaded with monster energy. I am stocked to the gills in boomer juice. Now let me just give that lower, because I don't like sitting above my laptop. Yep, scared him off, as we normally do. Well done, team. Another one has failed to get through our defenses. Boomer is drinking. That is 2 generations behind me. I am a dirty, dirty millennial, and I will expect you to respect that, there, young man. I don't know who these people are, but I have some new people. I still don't know your birthday, Sushi. Yeah, no. A simple bee... Can't read all that. Let me see. Click. A simple beehive. That's probably Sush. And Big Dick Billy. Okay, now I'm going to catch everybody up on what's happened so far. We've just gone from Aegor having direct communication with the Admiral to the Rolfians in their escape plan to get away from the pursuing human troopers, while Sangus Brock tries to hold off their forces in his terrible plotting mind. So we start now. The abandoned mines, southwest of the dig site. The sight of the dilapidated cylindrical building that overlooked the long-neglected quarry brought with it a sense of relief for the approaching horde of Rolfians. It was much in a similar state to the fort, or we should get rid of that. It was much in a similar state to Fort Lockhead, being one of the original structures of the colony, composed of an equally short-term composite material somewhere between a fibrous plastic and processed wood, and long abandoned after the initial contact with the natives. Unlike the old fort, however, which had been surrendered to the forces of nature, there had been some effort put forward to dismantle the mines. Even still, Maud would steer clear of the buildings which remained, instead moving her troop along an overgrown trail for the small vehicles which ferried inspectors and officials, keeping low as she did. In place of fear, there was a hyper-alertness that spurred her rotten heart to faster beats. Yes, feed Toons the honey. Oh, Sayo! I got it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you were involved in that, Sush. Oh. Big brain time. Oh no. Yes, I work for the FBI now. My God, I knew it! Alright. I would die happy if someone paid off my credit cards. I know what to mail you to your address. It's just going to be clear unmarked bills. The Furry Binoculars Incorporated. I don't like the way that read, that flowed weird. And I think I'm using the wrong spelling here. Oh, okay, no. Ooh! Throng! That is a word I like. That's just a good sounding word. Like, it doesn't sound good. I wouldn't want to go yelling throng in a public area, but throng, I like that. I like that. Moving her throng instead along an overgrown trail with the small vehicles which ferried inspectors and officials. Which had. Okay. Also, Caleb, I already know what I want for my birthday, and I'm not getting it. What do you want for your birthday? Oh no. Toons went all out and he burnt out his brain cells. Oh, I need you for editing, man. Don't you dare harm that gelatinous brain yet. When you're off the clock, you can do with it whatever you like. I need it now. There's no B. Oh, that's sad. By the way, a simple B. Would you happen to be KT? And Ray, just send me what you'd like for your birthday over Discord, and I'll see if I can't make some magic happen. Keep guessing. You're gonna make me guess now. Huh, yes. Wait a sec. You used the name I didn't even use. Objection. No, Caleb. Bad. Hey, I have 2 jobs now and money. I am still saving because I'm still dirt poor, but I am in a position where I can theorize and effectively plan and make projections to save to get my friends something. So I would like to know what you would like. Try not to panic. Boo. Well, I'm not exactly certain who you are, but it's a pleasure to meet you. I will try my best not to panic. I'm running off of manic energy. I was saving your place. Alright, let's crack open the Monster Energy. And let's make mistakes. Oh, I love when it froths and smokes at the top. That lets you know that you're in for an interesting night. I hope that microphone picks up that smooth slurping noise. Then I can put ASMR in the tags and hopefully get a few views on my videos. What's up? What is this place? Why are you dressed like my grandpa? Because I took the advice of Macklemore. I took your grandpa's style, and he was well dressed. Oh, a Monster Energy? Yeah. I get the 0 calorie ones too. Okay, I am loaded up. To be fair again, I already posted what I wanted back on Twitter. I don't use Twitter that much though. I'm gonna have to check it out. And I will check it out. I don't know of the devil, but I think everyone can agree that Twitter itself is a tool. A humongous tool. Alright, what is this? Ah. Lisa Simpson's Beehive. Oh no. They've escaped into the chat. I hope no one's allergic. Hey Caleb, weren't you a fan of SCP? Yes, I was. And am. They're older stuff. Or what are we? Some kind of photo. We live in a facility. I guess. You know what? No, hang on. We need a little buddy. And you know what? Yes. You will suffice for now, friend. I just need someone to Photoshop a picture of one of the Beatles into that meme with like the hair and everything that just says "We live in a yellow submarine." Even though I hate that song with a fiery passion. No, okay, no, never mind. Sorry, you gotta go, bud. My hatred of "We all live in a yellow submarine" has been spurred. I'm gonna have to employ something else. I actually here's a thing I had drawn today for Inktober, and I am just absolutely tickled pink with myself for getting this level of detail into a picture in such a short amount of time. On a work day, no less. So I am very happy about that. So Flame On is going to be our little buddy for the stream, and he's peeping through the bushes because he's, like the Inktober prompt said, wild. No, he is not Sonic. I don't even need to look at the chat. I saw that pop up. Gotta go fast, Sush. No, he is not Sonic. Even though I thought the exact same thing when I saw his hair today. We live in an oligarchy. I had a friend who was kind of obsessed with oligarchies for a little while and exploring how they functioned politically and just in walking practice. By the way, I'm kind of amazed and proud and happy that you knew what an oligarchy is to want to say that, Ethan, so yay to you. I remember that. I know, that was such a cool concept, wasn't it? I'd like a series where, like, they wake up and they kind of forget the real world and they have to deal with, like, this underlying plot of, like, just losing yourself to fantasy, that the temptation of just like, oh, go off in the digital world, nothing matters, you can do whatever you want, you know, like Lost Boys kind of Peter Pan kind of thing. And the more they fight to get home and to put things right with the world and to ignore the nice pleasant offers of like just staying here, go on, do your thing, the more they learn to evolve, the more they remember home, the stronger they get, and the more that they start putting things right and start toppling this oppressive like digital regime that's set up. I think that would be really cool. And I just like Flame On. He's such a little dude. Y'all don't give me enough credit on my wits. Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, let's get some water involved here. Hammonds. Oh. Gatomon! Gatomon was cool. I did like oh god. I liked Agumon too, because I am all about that fire. And lizards. God, what was his name? Datamon. I think his name was Datamon. One of my favorite ones. Hang on. This is the digital writing stream. Let me see. Datamon. I think that was his name. Yep, that's the boy. There is no reason for a picture to be that damn big. No. I'm gonna grab the tiny one. Hey, I said paste. Oh, you're a little stinker. Stop. Copy image. Do the thing. Do I have to like drag and drop you or what's going on here? Why? Don't you just like? Do you not like that spot? I am disappointed in you immensely. You're supposed to be like computer Digimon, and you're just being an absolute little bugger. And again, there's no reason for it. I'm just trying to show you off and give you some screen time because like you only appeared maybe twice, maybe a handful of times in the series. Hey Sush, Datamon retail heck rep. I made myself sad. The guy in the bushes looks like he's been caught doing something humiliating. No, he's just scared and nervy of pretty much the entire world around him, as I recall from that episode. Right, let me see. What did Sush send? Oh, Jesus, stop it. God, Gatomon is precious. I hope the shaking isn't as bad as it is here for me, because I'm typing and it looks like an earthquake's happening to the back of this computer. Someone's britches are up a flagpole. Oh no. That's the worst. And I'm going to save this because I've lost some stuff within like the last week. Not saving. And anyone from the character consultancy chat, if you are here right now, you remember me posting in the group, hey, is there any way to recover stuff that you didn't save when you closed the document? Because I was writing something for someone else, Infinity Quest related, funnily enough, and I closed it out and went, oh, I don't want to close it out, I want to get this sentence down before I forget it. And instead of hitting cancel, I hit no. And it was just like, no, you don't want to save? Okay, bye. What is Ultra Sunrise? who sacrifice sleep for passion, catching waves at Dawn Patrol. Well, I don't know about waves. What? What flavor are you? It's like mango or something. I don't suppose you have one for when someone gives you unwanted affection. I can only imagine what, I'm going to have to look at these now. Boop. Oh God, the Gen 1. Oh, I loved the first season of Digimon. Okay, what's the unwanted affection? Yeah, it looks like your reaction to having crystal meth for the first time or going on some sort of deep spiritual journey. I am like a sea urchin, prickly and not exactly preferring of attention from random strangers. You've got my undivided attention because instead of writing on this story, I usually end up just observing the chat heavily. This is my weekly watch everybody drive me insane stream. This female Rokusho changed my mind. I don't know. I don't think she's zen enough. Definitely not passive enough. He's got this whole like, I don't want to fight and I don't really want to be involved with a lot of things kind of mentality. What is a Rokusho? A Rokusho is a Metabot. One of these happy fellows. I still need to find the rest of the parts to that. And it's really weird for me because it's like it's not that long ago. I can remember when those were on the shelves and I was a little kid and I wanted them very badly. And then you go online, look for them, it's like $100 rare collector's Metabot figurine. It's just, where does the time go? I don't know where the time goes, but I know that wherever it does go, it is a highly sought after, bought and sold commodity. Hashtag fix Rokusho. Oh God, if I couldn't find the parts, I would love to like 3D print the stuff for him. Oh God, Zoids! Yes! Oh God, I really love the series. I forget which one it was, but they had the big orbital complex and like the little referee robots that they'd shoot down into the middle of the battlefield, and he'd be like, "Then it's agreed. This battle will be between whoever the hell and whoever." Oh God! Fix a free Rokusho. I should get pics of the ones I've got put together. Oh my God! Yes, that would be amazing. Oh my God! We're gonna have to start a Meta Monday. That would be awesome. I don't know how we'd make it a thing or what kind of content it would be, but hashtag Meta Monday. We will make a thing a thing. Hella expensive. I know. It's ridiculous. Gotta use eBay some more. Yeah, I'm a recovering eBay addict. That's where I get a lot of my outfits from. I think that's where I got this shirt from. Because I couldn't find any shirt that had cufflink holes anywhere near me. So it's just like, well, I got a paycheck and access to eBay. Goodbye, money. Oh, hey, they got a lot of other stuff. But it'll cost you. Yeah, it does. Just gonna hit the save. The retail abyss, yet I have survived. I haven't even watched Made in Abyss, and I know what kind of reference you're doing, Sush. And it gave it a reason to fear me. Particularly since I have to open tomorrow. Ooh, sorry. I think I have one more day before I have to start my second job again, and then I'm going to have to juggle in, again, working 2 jobs on the same day, which nearly killed me last week. Excuse me. I'll be fine. They're not that badly wonky when it comes to how much money I make, and secondly, it's very nice to have the continued income or the doubled income so that I can put it all towards Christmas this year. I am going to make it a fantastic Christmas. Okay, are you going to make a Skyrim feast again and buy everyone a Rokusho? One of those things is correct. Maybe 1.5. Unfortunately, I don't have the Sush's address. So any plan and any item I might have had is probably just going to have to stay here with me. Hi, yourself. The joke's on you. I just get more Rokushos. I get stronger. Oh, Caleb. Yes, Ethan. What is up? We should do Thanksgiving together this year, man. I'm not going to spend any of my money on Thanksgiving. Stop it! Would you... I'm going to copy and paste that. But I'm also going to get rid of that so that people don't see it in the stream. Because the more you do this, the more Ethan just has to edit later. And let me open up. You can't have it. It was a joke review. You can't copy and paste it. I already copied and pasted it. I'm assuming that's the real one. I'm assuming that's the real one. Otherwise, you're not getting a Roku show. And someone at that address is. My neck and jaw have been bugging me for like the past week. It's like right in here there feels like there's a pressure there, like it wants to pop and it's not gonna. Well then let's hope that's the correct address you sent me. Cigar craving, fam. Nothing quite says welcome home from a hard day's work like a Gomez Adams style stogie. Your hand slipped. Alright, hold on. What's this? Gonna head out, not feeling good. Good luck on the stream. Have a great night, guys. Alright, you have a great night, Meg, and it was good to have you. What? Oh, that's adorable. That is an adorable little Gatomon. Thank you very much for that. On the brink of extinction, humans are so fragile. Sush, if you don't believe you're on the brink of extinction, that just means that you're not fully aware of what calamity is waiting for you. I was at the brink, at that brink last year, Sush. I hit the wall, grabbed the hammer, and broke it down. Row, row, fight the power. Gurren Lagann music on. You now just full-on threatened me. Great. No. I have not threatened you. I have just warned you. If you're not aware of imminent doom, it's probably doing a good job of hiding. So your friendship became a Tangela. Our friendship is the drill that will pierce through the... Our friendship is the drill that will pierce through my freaking heart hole and instantly kill me. I remember that quote being a little bit different. It was kind of positive and uplifting. playing an elf. Humans are weak. Yeah, no. My D&D character, Losenthan Ogniomo, is one of the biggest, toughest paladins you are ever going to meet. And also screwed up in the voice box, so he just speaks like General Rom. An honor to be found. My mistake was being a healer for 90% of my life. Speaking of weakness, the price of my prescriptions were... Yeah, the... Big Pharma, man. Big Pharma. We're almost on another page. I almost did a page. Oh no, it's the image. Aww. Alright, well, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. I just thought of something I need. I need to make a little intermission sign. Do you want to hang up and just cue up some music whenever I leave the room for these streams? Vest got tucked in. Tucking a vest is weird. Alrighty. This always gives me a hard time. There we go. An aggressor. This is a very unique. Oh God! Speaking of bees, this is a very unique chat, and it's interesting to see the vast knowledge of bees being flaunted here. But does anyone remember the old Halo event, I Love Bees? That was a thing, and that was cool. I also really liked Halo Gen. It was some sort of full conversion mod that was like Halo Wars before Halo Wars. And it sucks that Microsoft had to swoop in and put the kibosh on it and stop. You're not allowed to play with our toys. But anyone else, a crossover, anything else, or any other company, they're happy with crossovers, references, little nods, anything little cool, just to celebrate a fandom. Nope, big old Microsoft, big old pappy nasty Microsoft has to run in with his wallet open and say, you have to put it in here first. You know how I feel about beehives. Oh yeah, Sush has just a ridiculous attachment to beehives and has named them. And I think that's one, like, this is the heroic anime backstory for her character arc. She had this game where she got to name beehives or something like that, and she was very sentimental and attached to it, and for some reason, I forget what it was, she lost that game or lost that save, and has been working to make her own game so she can be reunited with her little beehive. Jazz I'm okay with. My musical tastes are all over the place. I'll go I'll go back quite a ways. But 1800s, 1900s, 1950s to about the 80s, and there's some modern music I like. You are full of fake news. This is slander. Two in one day. Don't like doing that. I still Google GIFs Gidge. Yes, Gidge is, well. In fairness, if you know Gidge and you get on her good side and you're generally a cool person, she will give you all the gifts you could ever need. Now I've lost track of the chat. It's mainly just been beehives, just infinite bees, to such an extent that I think we've had to put Nicolas Cage through counseling. You called and she has answered. Someone solved the puzzle box. She's here to bring gifts of all shapes, size, and quantity. I also spelt it ready, rady, on accident multiple times today. Oh God! Speaking about gifts, you should tell them about the I will do better than that. I will show them the Skeksis, because my sister is an absolute mad lad of psychotic proportions. Because after watching The Dark Crystal for the first time at the behest of one of her friends, she decided, how can I bide my time? After, to clarify, her friend had mentioned something about like, oh, I think it would be cool to have one of those costumes or something like that. Or wouldn't it be cool to have a Skeksis costume? And she's like, what better way to fill my time than taking some... And I am not kidding you. If I'm lying, I'm dying. And I'm probably dying anyway from 2 Monster Energies. But I will take these McDonald's napkins, this little bit of cardboard, some silicone paint, and ping pong balls for eyes, and make a Skeksis head. And I will go get this thing for you and show you just what she can do with literal McDonald's napkins. You might want to brace yourself for this, because this is absolutely magnificence incarnate. I present to you a Skeksis. The Chamberlain incarnate. We are now a stream entirely hosted by puppets. Unfortunately, we are all out of Monster Energy. And it makes me sad. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? You have the little monocle right here. It's got little spiky teeth and a tongue and everything. And again, this is McDonald's napkins. It's amazing, isn't it? You should be amazed. And I feel bad because Meg is missing this. She made this out of literal napkins, Sush. McDonald's napkins. Little bits of pointy things she found on the floor, like the teeth. And just little tiny bits and bobs. Yes, she does have a gift. It is not a dinosaur, Sush. It is a Skeksis from the Dark Crystal. A lord of the crystal. Napkins and cardboard. Yep. Now I have to return this before she takes and she stabs my eyes out. Is it made from real bones? I wouldn't put it past Gidge, because she's freaky like that and she'd probably imbue it with some otherworldly life. But no, this is just cardboard. And now I must leave. And this is what I want my streams to be. I would love to have puppets. It's very weird, I'm going to point out, to walk over to her room where my stream is on her computer and hear myself still talking and going through shtick on the screen in real time. That's... That is a thing. That is an experience, and I am very happy to bring that all to you. Yes, now we know that Gidge is a human 3D printer. She is like the girl from My Hero Academia Caleb doesn't know yet. Spoilers! My brain! I can't wait to get to that, though, because My Hero Academia has been pretty cool so far. And I like All Might! And it just makes me happier now that some of my friends who have compared me to him, I now have a point of reference, and I get to be... Yay, I get to be also, awesome, and also dying of a critical injury. I see, I must break out winter gear in the morning. I make all kinds of stuff. Caleb, 2019. Hey Caleb, have you seen this meme yet? Let me take a look. Welcome to Grillby's. Oh, we're going the Undertale. Would you like grills or bees? They have selected the bees. The bees! Oh. That's unfortunate. And you know what? I'm pleased with myself. We've actually gotten through and pretty much done a page this stream. Progress! Progress! All Might received that injury from One Punch Man, the only man to survive a punch. Saitama, yes. Caleb is the One Punch Man of writing. Aw. Aw. If I should go bold, let me be a Saitama. You're hitting close to home there. Hey, Katie. It only wrote one line. Gosh darn it. I might go back and retroactively adjust the quarry to being of Palamda origin. I'm not sure, because my big thing here is finding the right balance to make it seem like the humans aren't just showing up and being space conquistadors. Where it's like, ho ho, this is my land now. Be gone with you. Away, I'm running like 20 miles to get to my workplace. Whew. 40 miles a day. My God, you'd get incredible leg gains, though. I'd be running home in the dark. By the way, if you want to know a good song for running to, like just in general for a good training montage, I recommend looking up a song called Hairspray Hurricane. It's pretty good. Into Krugelbits? I have no idea what a Krugelbit is, but that sounds like a weird fantasy currency, and I kind of like it. For sure what the surgery is going to do exactly. I'm sure we have. Somewhere, some way, some when. It was the first stream I went to. Oh, I'm going to have to look that up then. I have it on video backup. I have records. Oh my God. Not photons. They were neutrons. Get it right. No, they are not. I proved that to you. I have a whole scientific... Hang on. I actually keep notes on this. And you are one of the forces that had me bringing notes. Yeah, here we go. Free neutron decay as a power source. The energy released when a neutron decays is 0.782343 MeV. To put this into perspective, 1 mole of neutrons, about a gram, would produce about 75 gigajoules, which is about the same as the energy from bursting 1.7 tons of, or burning 1.7 tons of diesel. They are very efficient. The only thing is actually containing them, and they have a very short half-life. They decay rather quickly, and if you could suspend them just on the edge of decay before firing them or leading them, they'd be incredible. And that's a cool technology to want to have for an alien species, because it would be largely impractical for us to pursue that technology given where we are right now. But for an alien species that actually put the thought into that, or had a better situation or a better alien material that could actually hold them or something like that, would actually lead to more development down that area. It is a viable thing that you can suspend someone's disbelief for. You are just being a souche. And it's lucky for you that everybody likes a souche. Caleb, you are wrong. Caleb, you are imbued with unimaginable power. I am a right. Now you are just lying. Hashtag Caleb Fake. No. I control the presses here. No. Free Rokusho. Stop. No. I am finishing this page by the end of the night, and your little protest here is not going to stop me, and neither is the little voice cracks. Free Rokusho. No. Hey. No. Get out of here. No. Free the Katie. Yeah, Katie, you're free to go. Just close the door on your way out. Hashtag free Rokusho, free Hong Kong. And now YouTube is going to come down on me with the force of being owned by Disney. Free Tibet. Oh my god, yes, I am one of the few people, I think, well, I hope that it's not one of the few people. I hope there's still a lot of people out there. I am one of the people who recognize Tibet as its own country because Shih Tzus come from there and you cannot have it. That defeat in your voice. Actual emotion. Legitimate emotion. That's going to have to be the tagline for this episode. Just all caps. Legitimate emotion. Not clickbait. And then just have one of those like super fake YouTuber thumbnails where I'm just like on the thumbnail or something. I like how my chat at this point has just become an endless flurry of generated hashtags. Like, yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't understand Swiblet. He's got this very recognizable mascot icon that everybody seems to like and recognize, the duck, and then when he hears that everybody likes the duck, instead of keeping the duck in the thumbnail images, he transfers over to himself like, I will make you like me. You listen to the people. God knows I'd listen to the people, except for Dova, who's trying to do hashtag Caleb Fake News again. No, bye. He didn't do anything. I didn't see nothing. You can't prove it. Don't rewind the video. But instead of listening to the people, he just does his own thing. It's like, I will force you to like it. I'd listen. You don't survive on YouTube by not listening to your friends. It's a give and take. You do what you like to do and you stay true to yourself, but you also take criticism when you can. You learn from what your audience wants, and to actively embattle yourself against them is just ridiculous. And if I actually did have any level of interest or activity on my channel, I would be happy for suggestions. We're writers. Are we about to disappear? Well, at least he's not being North Korea. Ho 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 ho. No. Caleb is being worse than Blizzard. Oh, jeez. I don't feel so good, George Orwell. Oh. Did I think I did that? And then, how did I? Hot tea coming right up. Oh. Shots fired. Caleb fake news. Oh, goodness. Stop it. Stop it. I feel like it. Hang on. I'm going to get a tissue here and here. Boris the Tribble, distract them. Totally not a guy picking his nose upstream. Okay. Well, that was an experience. Get one of those dogs. No, it is far better or worse, depending on your point of view. It is a tribble. Just gonna look at that. I hate that when you fix your nose and then you feel like there's something there. This video will be silenced. Caleb is being China. Silence. Them's fighting words. Free trip. Why are you trying to free all my things? I'm getting robbed here. You guys are acting like I'm the big nasty here. And you're trying to like free Rokusho, free me from Katie, free my Tribble. You just want free stuff. I am putting an end to this socialist propaganda in my stream. Thank you very much. We're live on a monarchy. Yeah, the people's monarchy. Long live the Caleb. Thank you very much, Katie. You are the one person I can trust here. Free Skeksis. Now you're trying to steal my Skeksis. Stop it. Stop it. Ray, back me up here. Engage attack mode. Alpha Bravo Cheesecake. Free the editor. Ethan, no, nobody cares. Get out of here. You ain't getting freed. That ain't trending. Stop trying to pretend you're going with the flow here. And the way Twitter works, that wouldn't work. You just have hashtag free. We live in a Calabarchy. That almost... Jova Quill, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. He has a fine basement. Free the stream. Oh yeah, it is getting around that time. It's getting late, but I'm going to finish this page here. Free Earth to good home. Free donuts. God. I'm choking. Let me go over my notes here. I actually have notes here. Because you can smell it. Oh, God. I absolutely love Fluffy's skit there where they pull him over. Do you know why I pulled you over? Because you can smell it. Oh, God. Another one I miss, Ralphie May. Ralphie May was hilarious. And his Cuban coffee, that stuff was so strong you could see into the future. Oh, God. He gone too soon, man. Free the brain cells. Well, we're here, aren't we? This is what this stream is. It's this clandestine government operation to free as many brain cells from us as possible. It's just like out they go into the atmosphere, traveling along with the Wi-Fi particles. Free the nerds. Free the kaboblings. I still want kaboblings to stick because that's hilarious. Well, yay! OBS's first hiccup of the night. Let's hope it doesn't keep doing that. Hashtag free the FBI agent from my phone. He's been there for like a week. Someone send help. Why not get that trending? All right. I had a word and I just lost it. Ah. Freelance. Got every. Just real quick here, throwing this out to the chat. Does anyone remember their first encounter with Lance from the Elite Four? Like after you beat the Elite Four and you realize there's a fifth guy and he's there big and imposing with his rubber chest and the big cape and all his dragon stuff. Oh, whew, that. And the fact the music cuts for like a small second. There's no like crazy intro. It stops and you have that bum, 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 bum. Oh God, it's like, oh. Oh, we're in for it now. There's bad things happening here. Hashtag Charizard rocks. I don't know why I said Charles. I'm sorry. Lance is a small baby. Oh my God, yeah. My favorite Pokemon games have to be either Silver or Crystal. Yeah, he's been in all of them, I think. Oatmeal raisin cookies for some reason. Oh, those would be nice. Too bad I'm on a diet and I can't have anything. Oh, I have one of those too. Hang on, it's around here somewhere. I actually, yeah, right here next to my original Pokedex. All the oldies, all the goodies. Ah, God, them good feels. Them good feels. Again, we keep going back. Like, nostalgia seems to be the theme of this episode, aside from legitimate emotion. same here. And I had a card from the first movie, which was one of those invitation cards to go, just join up with the Pokemon League. We're having an actual Pokemon card tournament. And like, I was ready for that. And my dad decided that I was too old for Pokemon, and we left that all at my grandmother's house. And years ago, that all burnt down, and that got lost in a fire. But thankfully, my grandmother, her dog, and my now late grandfather all survived the fire. Oh, I can have... I have no idea. I have no doubt. I couldn't even... Our Burger King went bankrupt. Ooh. Moody meal for a reason. Nobody is happy all the time. That is a bold-faced lie. Mr. Rogers existed, and we should all strive to be half the amazing, incredible person that Mr. Rogers was. God bless him. Yeah, Nostalgia Trip 2.0. Anyone ever remember Mr. Rogers? Remember when he appeared on Sesame Street? Oh my God, Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross. I love that animation, by the way, where they meet each other and they're just drawing a house. You don't know what a Mr. That explains everything. You are wholly undeveloped human clay, Mando, that is just waiting for the pure, wholesome booster shot that is Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Also, what's Sesame Street? Oh, I wish I could send files. I wish I could send files via the chat because Gidge did a picture, a hilarious picture, that I needed to get on my flash drive as a reaction image. Let me see if I can find it here and just put it in the thing. You guys need to see Elmo. You need Elmo in your life. Let me just scroll on down here. And oh, here we are. Let me just open with paint. You guys need this. Hang on, it's loaded. There we go! There we go! It is Elmo! Finest sword slinger in all the land, Elmo. Yes, Gidge did that, and I oh God, it's not the Spanish Elmo. Remember the Elmo. Remember the Elmo. God, Dova, no. Oh, that was painful, but that was good. But that was awful, but that was good. But that was awful. Oh. And before, years down the road, as to signify her healing, Rey gets this tattooed on her wounded leg. Whenever I need a source, an image, an idol to look at, to draw strength from and be stronger in life, I just turn and look no farther than Elmo, who shows me the way. Oh dear, no. Puns, a philosophical dominatrix. They simultaneously bring pleasure and pain. I need that as a bumper sticker. I already have 5 tattoos. I don't need more. Rey has 5 tattoos. I might just make this the thumbnail for this episode. I don't know. Oh, philological, excuse me. Not philosophical. Oh. Phrenology. Woo. Anyone remember Boglins? The best toy. Unfortunately, they're from the 80s, and like all the stank of the 80s is locked within these little treasures. I will go get the Boglin for everybody, and then I'm going to finish up this page, and we're going to call it a stream. Cue the intermission music. Hey, did you guys hear a toilet flushing? Neither did I. I don't know what you're talking about. More of that Caleb fake news. But this, my friends, is a boglin. How you doing? So what's going on over here? Whenever Caleb leaves and doesn't even have the decency of putting Rokuso on the chair, it saddens me. It was for a good reason. We're getting boglins. In bed with the boglins. Alex Jones fears me. These things are awesome, though. Is this framed properly? Can you see his handsome face? What you talking about my eyes for? You like 'em? You like 'em? I'd like to see your eyes. Let me see your eyes. You can trust a boglin. You can trust the boglin. The boglin like you. The boglin are friendly. Let's go get a pizza and pursue the art of being rad. People in the 80s say rad. It's really rad. The boglins could use partial plates and he looks like Yoda. I don't see the resemblance. There ain't no Yoda here. Only pizza. And fart jokes. And Ninja Turtles. God, do I love me some Ninja Turtles. You're all welcome for my boglin blessing. Soft foods only. That's why they like pizza. Yes, post the links to the tattoos we will all enjoy. And I am going to have to wash and or burn this hand now. Get a boglin tat. I don't know why that voice. I don't know what I was trying to do with it, but by the end of it, it just turned into Moto Moto. Inverted syntax poetic is not. Indeed, like a seizure it feels like I'm having. The only real unifying aspect of the garments was the presence of black fabric in either wispy capes or loincloths, formed into some kind of bodysuit. With most I would have got him a 1, but tattoos are expensive. Same tattoo, but with paint on top of it. Oh. Yeah, that would probably be best that you don't show that one. Unless you are really comfortable with the stream. After a sweet... Yeah, a sweet... Alright, and since I don't want to keep anybody too long, I think we've made enough progress here today for the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for sticking with me through the stumbling of my intro. And here's to hoping for an even more productive stream next time. Until then, keep writing, keep thinking, dream big, and pursue your dreams. I wish you all the best. You all mean the world to me. Thank you. See you next Wednesday. I hope I hit that button. I did not hit that button. That was a nice outro too. Oh no.